Neil Dashwood. So you might know her better from the WWE, known as Emma. So how did you get the name Emma?
Actually, I've been wrestling over half my life, and I made it to the professional level of WWE, and Emma was just a name I came up with and had a little fun with it, came up with these little puns and jokes, so.
Yeah. So today we're gonna make one of her recipes. We're doing the butternut squash protein pancakes. So she's just gonna explain a little bit of what she is going to be making and the ingredients.
Let me tell you first how I came up with this recipe. Actually felt like butternut squash and pumpkin in general was like a flavor of the month or the season. So I actually made a butternut squash soup one night, and I had some leftover mashed butternut squash. So I'm laying there in bed one morning and I'm thinking, what can I use the leftovers for? And I thought, I'm gonna make some protein pancakes, and why not throw a little butternut squash in there and see what happens. My nan used to make butternut squash scones, and so I realized that a little bit of savory and sweet actually comes out pretty nice. So yeah, we have some quick oats, cottage cheese, some mashed butternut squash, egg whites, some pancake mix, gluten-free, and just some sugar-free syrup. And we're gonna mix them all together with some nutmeg and some cinnamon, and it'll be delicious. So here we have 1 cup of butternut squash, just mashed. So you just boil it basically in water until it's really soft, and then drain the water and mash that up. We have half a cup of fat-free cottage cheese, half a cup of quick oats, 150 grams of egg whites, and this is just a little bit of fiber, a tablespoon of fiber, a tablespoon of gluten-free pancake mix, and then just some sugar-free syrup for dressing and deliciousness. And then we're gonna add just 1 scoop of your favorite protein, so this is just a vanilla protein. You can really put whatever kind of spices you like in there. I like it with some nutmeg, some cinnamon, and this is just a mix of sugar and cinnamon, which is amazing.
So the next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna combine all the ingredients and put it in the food processor?
Correct. It's really quite easy, and I love this Ninja. Actually, my boyfriend Will bought this for me, and it's an everyday household appliance now. And basically we're just going to mix all of it straight into the processor, and that's going to be our mix for our pancakes.
Alright, so we're going to add some of this butternut squash.
Get that in there. Cottage cheese.
So we're going to add most of the wet ingredients first so the dry ingredients don't stick to the bottom.
Like me, there's been many times as I was learning to cook that I ended up with all these dry ingredients stuck on the bottom. I finished baking and oh wait, there's all those leftovers.
We're adding the oats, some of the fiber,
there we go.
and the gluten-free pancake mix.
Let's add some nutmeg and cinnamon.
So do you usually measure your spices, or are you one of the people that just likes to dump them in?
I just like to dump them.
That's my kind of girl.
Whatever I feel like. Just like, yeah, just a little bit, maybe a little bit more.
Alright.
Cinnamon can't go
How much?
Give it a little bit.
Okay.
And that's basically it. So then we'll grab the lid and process this bad boy. Blend. Good. Oh,
It's like a Christmas pancake.
So they don't stick.
You can make them as big as you want. The bigger the circle, the bigger they'll cook out. And so I love pancakes in the morning because it's just something different from your typical egg whites or your shakes. You're gonna get some good carbohydrates and also your protein in there.
And believe it or not, these actually have like 0 fat. So you get your protein, your carbohydrates, and you can feel like you're cheating when you're not. So it's a bonus for me.
So what do you usually top your pancakes with?
My favorite thing to top it with is some sugar-free syrup, and then of course some fat-free whipped cream, just put it on top.
So typically I like to top my pancakes with the sugar-free syrup, because you'll look at the back of a normal syrup and see how much sugar is in 1 tablespoon. So it's really important to look at, okay, what are some different options? So really look for that lower sugar or sugar-free syrup.
Do the honors.
So we're flipping the pancakes, which I have to admit, this is like the worst thing I'm at when it comes to cooking. Let's see if it becomes a disaster.
You can do it.
Oh no, oh no. Oh, yeah.
Success. I love this pot.
So this is actually coming out very fluffy, which is a nice thing.
Well, there you go. And the nice little brown, see I like that on my pancakes.
You want to make sure that the middle is cooked.
Wow, good work. One tip I have when you're cooking pancakes is you want to keep it around the medium to high heat, and that way, usually after the first batch, when you put the mix back on, sometimes the grill is really hot, so the next batch can burn really quick and the inside doesn't cook, so you want to keep the temperature the same the whole way through. It's one of my favorite things to see is just a nice stack of pancakes.
And so we're going to top the pancakes off using that sugar-free syrup.
I don't know about you, but the more syrup, the better.
And this is also a great recipe for the family during Christmas time.
A little bit more. Okay. You know what, when they're hot like that, it's just going to slide off, but let's get in there.
All right, let's see how good these are.
If you don't like it, I don't know where the recipe came from.
They're really good. They're very creamy. Not like your typical protein pancake that can be dry and hard. Definitely like these.
You're saying that because I'm standing right here.
No, these are Siera approved.
For AlexFerrer.com, happy holidays.